Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay? Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. Over the past few months, sister with star Janelle Brown has been talking more about her 2025 detox, but it's taking her in too many different areas and fundamentally altering her way of life. Janelle has been talking more about her 2025 detox over the past few months. The goal is to rid her life of negativity and make sure she's concentrating on the things that are important to her. She has devoted a lot of time to trying to reestablish herself and concentrate on the things that improve rather than worsen her life. While she pursues her detox outside of Sister Wife Season 19 over the past few years, Janelle has had to deal with circumstances that are completely beyond of her control. After witnessing a pattern of disintegration in their marriage, Janelle and Kody Brown argued after Christine Brown decided to leave their ex-husband Kody Brown, which encouraged her to do the same. Janelle tragically lost her son Garrison Brown, which she was attempting to come to terms with her separation, recently relocating to North Carolina to be nearer to her kids and grandchildren. Janelle has been trying her hardest to get by during the most trying circumstances. The sister wife star should feel proud of herself for completing her 2025 detox. Janelle's 2025 detox has her concentrating on various things. She isn't sufficiently centralized. Janelle has been transparent about her detoxification objectives, but her organizational style has taken her in many different directions. Janelle has divided her detox into divisions and subcategories, stating that she wants to concentrate on mental, physical, and spiritual detoxification with everything going on. Janelle has been honest about how she's taking on a lot and expects to succeed in her endeavors. While Janelle's decision to consent on multiple subjects isn't strictly problematic, it does raise some concerns about how she will be able to pay attention to everything. It appears that a lot is going on, even though she has been talking more about the routine she has been doing. Janelle's detox could be a bit too busy for her to stick with. Janelle isn't getting the results she could from her 2025 detox. She notices change, but is it making a difference? It's clear that things are a bit too hectic and disjointed to be helpful to Janelle as she goes through her detox. Although Janelle has been candid about doing things like writing morning pages to maintain her connection to herself or following a gym routine to stay in shape, it's evident that life frequently interferes with her schedules. Janelle's everyday activities must be somewhat disorganized because to the numerous touch points which might quickly lead her to get disoriented throughout her detox. Does Janelle's 2025 detox have enough focus to be successful? She must separate her objectives. I'm thrilled to see Janelle purging the negativity from her life, but I worry that it might make her even less focused than before. Janelle's detox has too many moving components to be consistently effective. Even if I adore the idea of her being able to speak the negative out of her life, Janelle should, in my opinion, focus on one item at a time and try to narrow down her goals in order to achieve them more clearly. The sister with star should feel proud of herself for completing her 2025 detox. Madison Brush claims that prior to becoming sister wives, stars her family had financial difficulties. The daughter of Kody Brown and her ex-wife Janelle Brown talked about her early years on her Authentic Society podcast. On December 9th, we were really poor. Before the show, Madison remarked we had 15 children, but I believe my dad earned a respectable living. According to Madison, Kody Brown was drawn to get rich quick scheme. When Sister Wives debuted on TLC in 2010, the family was thrown into the public eye and exposed as polygamous. Kody was spiritually married to Janelle and Christine Brown at the time, but legally married to Mary Brown. Shortly after the debut, Kody spiritually wedded Robyn Brown, who he was also wooing prior to his marriage to Robyn Kody, had already given birth to 13 children. With his first 3 spouses, 3 children from a prior marriage were born to his fourth spouse, increasing the total to 16 after Robyn gave birth to the total number of children to 18 since then. Kody has lost 3 of his 4 wives, leaving Robyn as his sole surviving spouse in the midst of the family conflict. Madison, who is married to Caleb Brush and expecting their 4th child, is sad about her distance from her father. Kody and Robyn stay in Flagstaff, Arizona, while she and Caleb, together with their expanding family, reside in North Carolina. She revealed her father's attitude toward providing for his family when she was growing up on her podcast. "My dad almost always went for the get-rich-quick plan," she said. For Caleb, that was such an alien idea. "I recall saying no as I tried to explain several concepts to him." She also mentioned that her father sold signs, however, he never stopped doing something even after the performance began. They made several investments with people and other things. According to Madison, Caleb was a sign and Kody was a spender. Madison observed that instead of saving for a future need, all of her parents, including bonus moms Mary, Christine, and Robyn, tended to spend money first. "My parents immediately spent it on something when we received our tax returns when we were younger," she recalls. "They didn't have an education, but Caleb's family did. They kept it. They saved as much money as they could, although it's unknown if she ever earned a degree." Maddie's real mother, Janelle, worked in the banking sector. She remarked, "My mom manages money pretty well. The tea farm's property and flower farm business was just founded by Janelle and Maddie." Madison feels that her upbringing made me the parent I am today, despite the financial errors made by her parents. Janelle Brown would have been spared a life full of needless stress if she had simply listened to her mother behind the backs of her family, the sister with star Kody Brown. And looking back, it was nothing but pain for her. The 6-time mother has now talked about how her mother attempted to prevent her from making the most significant life decision. Janelle Brown's family did not support her. Janelle opened out to the cameras in the most recent Sister Wives episode. "My decision to convert to the faith caused a great deal of distress in my family when Kody and I were married. Thus, the majority of my relatives were not communicating with me," she said. Janelle made the decision to reflect on the little period of time before becoming Kody's second wife after doing some introspection shortly after the dissolution of her first marriage to Mary Brown's brother. The couple got married in 1993. For her ceremony, Janelle recalled donning a green dress. However, the TLC personality also recalled another significant aspect of her special day. Janelle smiled and said, "My mom was at the wedding because she came to save me from the polygamist and ended up marrying Kody's dad 3 months before we got married, but the rest of my family was really not okay with it, therefore they didn't show up." However, the sister with star isn't feeling resentful. Janelle isn't discounting the possibility of a future partnership. "I'm probably not going to have a dress if I get married again," she said to her admirers. "I will not wear the large white dress. To be honest, I'm probably going to be married in my jeans on a mountain somewhere." The loss of her son Garrison Brown is still very keenly felt by Janelle Brown. The suicide death of Garrison, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown, was made public in March. Fans of Sister Wives found out that he killed himself by shooting himself in the head. The family has come together since that awful day to attempt to make sense of everything. Janelle may have finally found a buyer for the starter house her late son was so proud of after putting a lot of effort into organizing his affairs. The house owned by Garrison Brown is no longer for sale. The son claims that moving Garrison's 4-bedroom house took some time. In September 2024, the Tubi house in Arizona was put up for sale. It was listed for $400,000. $425,000. However, the house from Sister Wives, which served as a movie set, appeared to purchase the unoccupied house, was eventually purchased after two price reductions totaling $35,000 on November 11th. The last price reduction occurred, according to the publication, as of November 26, 2024. The residence was classified as being under contract. $389,900 was the listed selling price. Fans of Sister Wives will remember that in December 2021, Garrison bought the house. The former Guard soldier from the Nevada National Army was overjoyed to have saved money for his ideal house. At last, Garrison stayed at home to help save money during the global pandemic. Kody wanted to expel him for breaking the rules at the moment. For $329,000, Garrison purchased the 1,441th house. The house features air conditioning, vinyl floors, and new paint. According to the fireplace, kitchen, pantry, laundry, SL dryer, and office/den, with 3/4 bathroom, are all located on the main floor. Janelle is still trying her hardest to remember her son, so maybe the new owners will value it as much as Garrison did in 2025. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown embarked on a very personal journey by going through a detox that was intended to purify not just her body, but also her mind and spirit. She has been updating her admirers on her progress over the last few months, describing how she is trying to rid her life of negativity and concentrate on the things that really count, though the concept of a comprehensive detox is commendable. Janelle's strategy has sparked some criticism. She seems to be overcome it herself, balancing several facets of self-improvement concurrently, which could ultimately impede her advancement. Janelle has been working to find her core outside of Sister Wives Season 19, but it might be hard for her to find true balance with all the things she's attempting to do. Janelle is doing her hardest to be resilient in the face of recent significant life upheavals, such as her breakup with Kody Brown and the tragic death of her son Garrison. Putting her family and well-being first, she relocated to North Carolina to be nearer to her kids and grandkids. However, is she truly benefiting from her current detoxification strategy, or is it making an already stressful period worse too? Much is covered by Janelle's detox. At once, Janelle's 2025 cleans aims to improve not only her physical health, but also her mental and spiritual health. From emotional recovery to physical regimens and spiritual development, she has divided her detox into several sections, each with its own subcategories. Although this all-encompassing strategy is admirable, Janelle is handling a lot. At once, her detoxification strategy consists of writing morning pages and engaging in mindfulness exercises are ways to cleanse the mind. Physical detoxification involves sticking to a rigorous exercise routine and emphasizing a balanced diet. Meditation and introspection are examples of spiritual detoxification. Even while each of these areas is crucial, Janelle's detox plan makes it hard to concentrate on just one issue for very long. She might find it difficult to achieve sustained success in any one area if she overextends herself, which could result in frustration or burnout. Is Janelle's detox too dispersed to work? Janelle has been transparent about her progress, but there are indications that her detox isn't working as well as it should. The unpredictable nature of life frequently throws off her habits, making it difficult to follow her meticulously planned schedule. Even if she has made a commitment to writing morning pages, going to the gym, and adopting healthier habits, she could find it challenging to remain consistent. Given the sheer volume of touch points she is attempting to maintain, Janelle's detox seems to be somewhat disorganized. Rather than establishing a streamlined, controllable procedure, There is a genuine worry that she would find it difficult to accomplish all of her objectives because there are so many things vying for her attention. Does Janelle need to make her strategy simpler? Janelle is obviously dedicated to improving herself, but she could find it helpful to focus more narrowly. She may approach her goals in stages, giving each area of her life more time before moving on to the next. Rather than attempting to detox everything at once, she could begin with a mental detox. For instance, by giving self-reflection and emotional healing top priority, she could embark on a physical detox after she feels more rooted, establishing reasonable objectives for her health and fitness. Lastly, she might wrap up with a spiritual cleanse that emphasizes awareness, meditation, and personal development instead of feeling overburdened by attempting to handle everything at once. Janelle may find that she achieves deeper, more significant outcomes by adopting a more concentrated approach. Janelle is entitled to a detox that suits her needs. Fans are cheering for Janelle's accomplishment because of her inspirational resolve to rid her life of negativity. However, it might need to be less disorganized and more regimented if she wants her detox to be really beneficial. The Sister Wives actress has already shown that she is resilient when faced with personal difficulties, and with a more mature strategy, she might make long-lasting adjustments that will ultimately help her. Even though Janelle may encounter some challenges along the way, her readiness to change and develop is evidence that she is headed in the right direction. She may make 2025 a year of genuine change and recovery by honing her detoxification strategy and taking things one step at a time. Myself and determining my identity, goals, and direction. According to In Touch, the TLC performer posted on the company's Facebook page, I had to worthy up. I will share my own growth experiences in this community, and I hope to help you along the way as well. Worthy Up is described as a community focused on transformation and self-discovery, and a safe space for individuals to grow, connect, and inspire one another. In its official Facebook bio, Mary hinted that she had a big surprise before making her statement. Interesting. The mother of one added a wink face emoji and the hashtag worthy up to the caption of a blurry photo for PM Mountain Standard Time. Today, since her breakup with Kody Brown, she has been utilizing the tagline worthy up. The first of Kody's 4 wives was Mary. The former couple was formally divorced in 2014 after getting married in 1990. In order for him to wed Robyn Brown, they parted ways. Mary and Kody stayed spiritually married in spite of this, until their final breakup last year in 1990. Kody wed his second wife, Janelle Brown, in 1994. He wed his third, Christine Brown. Janelle and Kody separated in 2022. Not too much behind Christine and Kody, who had split in 2021. Mary has also disclosed that she has started dating in an Instagram video posted on April 29th. She stated, I have gone on a few dates. Prince Charming is still not here. Actually, what I'm searching for is a monarch, not a prince. There's a slight change in energy there. A boy is still a prince. A man who is aware of who he is what I want. She went into further detail about the qualities she values in a partner. She went on, I want someone who is confident in who he is and knows who he is, because I need someone who can match my energy. And I am confident in who I am. We'll be able to tell when we cross paths on what would have been Teresa K's 50th birthday. Sister wife star Mary Brown is honoring her late sister. The 53-year-old TLC personality paid homage to her younger sister on Instagram Thursday, nearly 2 decades after she lost her to cancer. Brown shared an old picture of her sister with Mickey Mouse in better times, thinking back on all the time they could have spent together if it weren't for the disease that killed her. Happy birthday. Sister Brown wrote, 18 years have passed since they left us, and I'd frequently Ponder what the talks from those 18 years may have looked like. She ended her post with the simple words, "Miss you sister hashtag of cancer pun who passed away in 2006 is not the only sibling of Brown who died of cancer." The reality star revealed in October 2023 that her brother Adam had chosen to discontinue his cancer treatment and had now died. My brother texted me about 5 weeks ago to let me know that he had decided not to continue his chemotherapy treatment because his cancer was progressing so quickly and his body was deteriorating, Brown posted on Instagram. At the time we lost him yesterday, October 5th, 2023, just 2 months before his 55th birthday, because we are brothers. I have a ton of wonderful memories with him over the years. Because we are brothers, I also have some bad memories of him over the years, Brown added in her homage. It hit me like a ton of brick shortly after I found out that Adam's cancer was terminal and that he might only have weeks or months to live, though she is aware that she still has 3 younger sisters and many other siblings from our large family structure. Brown, who also lost her oldest brother, Mark, to heart issues in 2015, acknowledged that after Adam's passing, I would be the one remaining from the original 4. She added that the impact of being the only surviving member of the original 4 siblings prior to her family moving to Utah and starting a plural family wasn't lost on her. There's always been something about the original 4, but I'm not sure what it is. It's different, not better, differ, not closer. She thought I may or may not figure it out in the future. In the interim, Brown stated that she will move forward, living, loving, forgiving. Remembering, she also stated that she is still open to the lessons she learned from her relationship with her brother. She stated, "For the time being, I remember him with honor, kindness, and love. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Get more updates daily. See you soon." All sister wives in US update. Kody Brown related for you recently uploaded.